What's up, and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where we ask the important questions like, how would you become Sorcerer Supreme? So, much like Doctor Strange, we are doctors.
Doctors Strange.
The quotation marks. We are doctors, and
we're strange.
Yeah, take it from there.
All right.
I'll go.
Fair enough.
I feel like my origins are going to be. I was a jock doctor. And a legitimate one.
Jockey doctor.
A horse doctor.
That's what I heard right there.
He was a horse doctor.
No, just for jockeys.
No, doctor. Nice.
Put him down. Put him down. He fell over.
I feel like I would have been kicked out of the medical profession, and I now doing my trades because of some some
sexual harassment,
money
exchanging
hands and some dodgy surgeries, and somebody's organs went missing one day, and who knows where that
organs
went.
Don't just go missing.
Well, they do when I do it. So anyway,
I mean, to be fair,
there was a black market account. It was linked to me. They paper trail.
It went to Cameltage.
I was silly, really. Anyway, I've ended up as a back alley sort of doctor for some unsavoury thoughts, I feel, and I might have bodged up with the bad guys, and they
with the mafia boss
kicked the shit out of me and crippled me.
What part did they cripple on you?
What part did they cripple?
Yes,
I think I've been kneecapped, and one of my legs has just been smashed to pieces.
No woman,
due to some dodgy surgery that I performed, and they weren't happy about it. And
your legs don't work.
I've tried to talk my way out of it, and instead of killing me, they've kindly turned me into a paraplegic.
That's nice.
So So this is how I'm heading towards.
Wheeling towards.
God,
God, you've got to get up that mountain.
You see, because I hang out with unsavoury people, some guys turned around and gone, hey, there's this place in Nepal.
What, some scouser?
Hey,
there's a place in Nepal.
I didn't tell you where in England there was. If you go there, they might fix your leg. So I've gone, all right. Bought a plane ticket.
He's gone to the Mystic East.
Or maybes.
Hey. It's called the Mystic East. Fish and chip shop.
And I've ended up in Nepal looking for Cameltage. How have you ended up in Nepal looking for Cameltage?
It's like your origin story, your backstory, how you managed to get to Cameltage.
It's a whole thing, though. I mean, come on. I've got to go from being a doctor to being fired to working for some unsavoury sorts to messing up and being crippled.
Okay. That checks out with your personality.
Thank you, yeah. I try to sell organs.
My personality into this doctor persona right here. Well, actually, yes, it is a doctor's persona. I definitely didn't make it through doctor school.
So, medical school, already failing.
Yeah, exactly.
Failed at the first hurdle.
No, I managed to get through. Oh, horse doctor.
It is literally a vet.
I could be a vet, yeah.
Nurse Jim.
Yeah, not even a doctor.
Gurney Jim.
Do you know what? I'll be a dentist.
It's such a. I was really hoping he would be like a doctor of mixology.
Spin doctor. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going with that now. I'm not a regular doctor. I'm just a cocktail doctor.
I was thinking either
Dr.
that or
Dre from Wish.
A doctor of dance. Do you know what I mean? He's got his doctorate in fine art.
Dr. Disco.
No, photography. Definitely in photography.
Doctorate in photography. Do they do them? Is that a thing?
No, it will be next year.
We need to know where the areas that you can get a doctorate.
Everywhere.
It's in the science fields, isn't it?
We can do it in history as well. Doctorate in history, in archaeology. I'm a bones doctor.
No, because you'd have to actually do something outside.
Good point.
It has to be in the fields of humanities and science.
Okay. All right. I'm a love doctor.
A research
really
doctorate.
Not.
Doctor of philosophy.
I could do that.
Doctors of education. Doctor
of science. What is philosophy?
Traditional science.
What the hell's that?
Doctorate of musical arts.
I'm a doctor of music.
What instrument can you play?
A doctor
Keyboard.
of business administration.
Just because you don't see me play it doesn't mean I can't play it.
I've already got Doctor of Business Administration.
That's the one.
Hold on, yeah, all right.
That's the one.
I am
right
the
there.
wizard.
A Doctor
of
of
admin.
Business Admin.
Dr. Vanilla.
Yeah. Still a doctor. Still a doctor.
So you're sitting in
I'm sitting in
an
a
office
in a
somewhere.
cubicle, not an office.
Yeah, because that's where you go. You study for fucking like 8 years and you end up in a cubicle.
These days you study for
Yeah,
8
no,
years
fair.
and end up in McDonald's as well. So. I mean, true. Am I wrong?
Nothing wrong with working in
I didn't say there was anything wrong.
McDonald's. You implied heavily.
But if I'm spending
Definitely some inference.
Look, but if I'm fucking learning for 8 years and the place I end up is somewhere I could have ended up in the first place.
I don't think every doctorate takes 8 years. I think just a medical doctorate takes 8 to 12 years.
And in that point,
Business administration is probably a bit quicker.
A little bit.
I was about
I
to say-
imagine so.
like 2 years.
5 to get a doctorate.
Have
normally,
you got a
isn't it?
pocket
Average?
protector? Yes. Welcome to the team.
This Bic's not working. I need 10 cc's of ink. Stat.
And what stats would they be?
So how are you ending up at Carmel Taj?
Now, I feel like there will be a wall collapse. Just one of those dividing walls.
What?
Like, I'm imagining...
What, you're in the middle of Berlin?
No,
No,
Tokyo.
in his office,
I
apparently.
go Tokyo.
In his cubicle
an
wall
earthquake.
has collapsed onto him.
Yeah, collapses onto me.
You know those things that are like
You ever seen
styrofoam?
Office Space?
And it breaks my arms. So I'm in like one of those massive like plaster cast things.
With the supporting beams
Yeah,
to
like,
your belt.
supporting beams and that.
Literally holding his arms up like he's
Yeah.
walking like
But I can't
Frankenstein's
type
coming
anymore.
over.
I can't type anymore. What is my life anymore? I can't do it. I just can't be an admin
The
person
world's
anymore.
widest keyboard.
And then you hear from the cubicle next to you, psst, psst, there's this place in Nepal.
Let me just have a look through the hole in the wall. Bear with us.
Very close.
And then
to
he
my,
leaves the ladies' room and goes to his office.
I'm very close to my work colleagues.
Gotta get that raise somehow. And then I hear, oh yeah, there's this place in Nepal. And I'm like, is it easily accessible? Is there a form I need to fill in? And how much is this going to cost me? That is
You're on
all-
doctor's money. Don't you worry about it. You're earning at least like 24 grand a year.
I am an admin doctor. That's a good point, yeah?
That's it. I'm genuine talk.
That is nowadays.
Yeah.
No wonder
would
I had
follow
to
him.
sell kidneys on the side.
No wonder you just go work at McDonald's. It's almost exactly the same pay.
Stop slandering McDonald's.
No, fuck off.
There goes our sponsorship.
Oh, fuck off.
We love you, Golden Eye.
Look, we invest in McDonald's weekly, so
Invest,
we don't need.
invest.
It's
But
called
Burger King's
investment.
better.
It is.
Best.
Burger King's better.
It is better.
Uh,
But we are investors in McDonald's. Yes,
I don't think you can be an investor by just buying their product.
we invest.
I
every
believe that's
week.
called a customer.
No,
a
no.
consumer.
Invest.
Yeah.
we are
I
consumers.
expect to see some returns on my purchases.
What do you want? Monopoly.
Oh, Monopoly. Yeah, the Monopoly.
You know what he
stickers.
wants? He wants a uniform.
Clearly.
Welcome to
He
McDonald's.
wast that badge with at least 5
You give him
stars.
a
One
uniform
star.
and he's
One
going to
star.
try and sneak in the back and nick the food.
There's a guy in America doing that right now.
What?
Or
Just
pretending
he's-
to be an employee.
Yeah, he's fixing the McFlurry machine.
Hey, fair. Fucking fair play to him.
mean, it's about
fucking
time.
Funny as
Not all heroes wear capes.
yeah, but that guy.
Somewhere overalls and fix the McFlurry machine.
So yeah, that's how I'm gonna get to Carmel Taj.
So you've made it to Carmel Taj.
Grayson,
Ish.
I got there.
We got to Nepal so far.
But no, look, I would get there, and then there'd be a guy. It'd be like, as I'm like trying to like ease my way off the plane.
I'm here to
by,
see
like,
the
getting-
wizards.
I'd be like, I've heard there's some wizards here.
Doing wizardy shit.
They gave me an address and everything.
Now, as a man of common sense, I don't believe that that's real. However, I'm fucked.
as the door opens, you know, and they're like, "Welcome to the club."
Welcome to
Welcome
Are
to
you on
the
the level?
They're all there, like
Yeah.
with their arms out wide. He knows the secret pose.
T-posing.
We've got to let him in. He knows it's a simulation.
Wait, it's a what? Hold on a minute.
What do they go to? Do they go to the astral plane or something like that?
I don't remember.
Can they? I think they can do stuff like that.
Digiworld.
They hit your
Might as
body.
well be.
They hit your soul out of your body. Don't they?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they push you.
Which one?
They can push you out for a second.
Don't they push him out and like you see like three
And you
of them?
hover and you go, oh, this is cool. And
Yeah.
then you go back in again.
Oh,
And
my arms working
They
again.
can make you open your fourth eye.
Literally, my arms are working again. Back in my fucking
Oh,
body.
back to the plastic casts.
No, because they teach you through like meditation and learning the arts that pain
You
isn't
can
real.
open your fourth eye.
Yeah.
Nope. Can you imagine me getting a car? All right, let's have yours before we go on to Carmontage. How
Right.
are you getting there?
So I'd probably be a therapist. Best therapist you've ever had.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Yeah.
drinking at the
He's a
same
head
time?
doctor.
Constantly.
He's a head doctor.
He's a head doctor. Damn right, I'm a doctor of head. And I guess
You paid your £150 for the hour.
Leave
Would
it-
you like the
you can
added
leave it on the
bonus?
nightstand on the way out.
I believe you got a recorder in front of you, and when they sit down and close their eyes, you press the button, and it's just you going, "Mm-hmm, yes, mm-hmm, I see." And how does that make you feel?
There's me playing Wordle.
How does that make you feel? Do you think your parents might be the cause? That's it. That's it, just on a loop.
Yeah.
Have you tried masturbation?
Masturbation. How many hours are you throwing in there? So I'd probably end up on these golden steps to, where was it, Nepal?
How?
How
How
by,
have you got from there to there?
by, no,
Okay.
I would end up, no, stag do.
Stacked into the
No, we probably went to Birmingham or somewhere. And I
So there's
ended up
nothing
on a
actually
plane.
wrong with you.
No, I just probably won't. I mean, there is. It's called a drinking problem.
We can help you with
As
that.
long as
No,
they're not the
don't-
monks that make wine, it's fine.
I don't think they are. No.
Do you know what's really funny about that? I imagine you not going for a stag do. I imagine you sitting there one day, just in your doctor's room, with the thing playing, going, yeah, tell me about that. Tell me about your childhood.
Door
And
opens,
stuff
carries
like
on
that.
playing.
Yeah, and then you're sitting there, and there's no one else in the room, and you forgot to bring in the patient, and you're like, well, it all started, and then all of a sudden you're the one, and you've got to go find yourself in Tibet.
I've got a Batman it.
Yeah, you're going there
I've got a
for
Batman
the
it.
Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta get that flower and deliver it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're going to get there, and you're going to be like, I'm finding
Tibet.
myself. It is Tibet, isn't it?
Is that not China?
Oh, shit.
I'm just going to do some geography here because I'm not sure if it is Tibet.
Why, are you sure?
If it's China, you're not allowed in.
Who?
You two.
Sheenie?
Both of
Sheenie's
you.
not allowed in.
Both of
How
you.
are you allowed in?
Yeah,
Because
so Tibet
I'm not
is
the one
a
that
Tibet
pines
is a
over it.
region of China,
So where's Mongolia?
and they want it free apparently.
I mean,
What, Mongolia?
No Tibet.
Do we want to be on
Kathmandu.
YouTube for this episode, or do we not want to be on YouTube for this episode?
Kathmandu is the capital of Nepal.
Okay.
That's where we're going.
And we think we're going to find like a mystic monk.
Enlightenment.
No.
Enlightenment.
He's in Tibet.
He's in Tibet.
He's not going to find no sorcerers there. Well,
They're expecting two doctors. The wrong one turns up because one's fucked off somewhere else.
I'm in Tibet.
They don't know any better.
in Tibet.
he's like, I'm looking for Carmel Taj.
I'm not doing anything with
Carmel
my hands.
Taj.
Carmel Taj.
He's just a little Chinese man who's like, Carmel Taj.
Jim's that meme with
I
that
love
guy
that
holding
you-
the fence. Let me in!
You are literally. I love the fact that you're moving
And that
your
guy from the
arms.
cubicles there, and he's like, "Psst, mate, it's Kathmandu, not fucking Tibet. I thought I'd follow you because I saw you get the wrong flight.
Are you enjoying Kathmandu? Catman where?
He's literally on the phone. He's got his cell phone over there, like arm's length from him, and his speakerphone.
For a man that works
What do
in
you mean?
admin, I didn't really
What
look
do you mean
in
you're
depth
in
about
Tibet? Well, that's where Carmel Taj is, isn't it?
Which
No,
way
I
is
told you
it?
to go to Nepal.
that. That way.
Is this not Nepal?
Right, I'm walking to in Kathmandu.
Can you
yeah.
imagine him on an airplane just sat?
I need 3 seats.
Sir, could you stop doing an impression of the plane? I can't help it.
Can I have a
There's just
drink?
a kid behind him. Just a kid behind him going.
Flying in the air.
Eventually, you make it to Kathmandu.
No, I'm walking.
This guy's on a stag do, and
I'm going to
he's,
be so late.
he's
Woken
gone-
up drunk, probably in my underwear.
There you go. I feel like the stag do's got to a point in the evening where everyone's near enough gone, apart from maybe one or two of the hard drinkers, and that you're singing down an alleyway,
And you're there with the real Sorcerer
and you see
Supreme.
this special door,
What?
and you're like, oh, what's in there?
I love that.
And
Looks like
you
a good banging club.
fall through it into the monk's area, studio.
Head first, I assume.
Which one?
No, not me falling. Just
Yeah, I was about to say. Hold on, there's a whole.
And they're like, we can teach you how to control your drinking
problem. And you're like, it's not a problem, but yeah.
I'm fully in control.
So
of
that's
it.
the wall you're talking about.
I know.
All right. You might have a point.
Or I just got
that's a
flashbacks
statue.
of, can you tell the time you're not drunk?
I am not.
I am not drunk.
It's a statue of an elephant. Ah, fucking hell.
It's waving its
What
cock
if it's fucking real?
I wonder why I was jacking it off.
around. So that's a trunk. Damn right it is.
So that's my drink.
So get from under my robes. Make me.
So do you want to be Sorcerer Supreme one day?
I will be the Source Supreme.
No,
I'll be the
Yeah,
sauciest supreme you've
Sauce Supreme.
Uh,
I'll be the sauciest Sauce Supreme.
absolutely covered in sauce.
curry sauce.
Yeah.
Slat sauce.
Slat sauce.
So when it comes to actually training,
Well, what about you? How are you finding it?
oh, easily. They're not letting me in. I've got to sneak in. There's no fucking. They look at me and they go, "You have the potential to be very great, but fuck me, you're dark."
I mean, Dormammu's being like let in by you. Come in, just come in. Don't worry about it. I
No.
can see literally.
They'd look at me and go, "I can see the evil within, and we're not taking that chance."
We've already got one of those here in
I'm
charge.
really-
We don't need another one.
I'm not taking that chance on you. One of them went bad already and stole a book. And
Shady.
Bald Robin comes down and goes, I like him.
Yeah.
No, I reckon the head woman would look at me and go, "You have potential, but can I control you?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, give it a go.
Yeah. Let me in.
Give it a go." My
Collar and
leg-
a leash, what we talking about?
my leg is fucked, and I need help.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready for the big league.
I'll be good, I promise.
Fingers
Cross
crossed.
fingers.
I'm back. 100%. You know, I can literally see everything. You can see
Everything
exactly
you say.
Ah,
I'm
I'm going to get on just fine here. and then training-wise,
I'm late. I'm turning up late. I've got like
I don't see that from him.
5 train
I
tickets.
see you
No,
being
Jim
there
is
trying to be
always-
the good, studious student.
No, Jim is always late for everything.
Yep.
Literally everything. Jim
Okay.
is the type of person...
5 trains.
No.
I've literally got tickets from China.
Let
I'm
me
like,
tell
God.
you who Jim is. Jim is the type of person that looks at Google Maps and goes, that's going to take me 4 minutes. I will leave at 4 minutes too.
Literally that. It's
The
100%
worst
true.
type of person ever.
No. If it says 4 minutes, it's going to take 4 minutes.
On average, an hour late.
Always. Always.
So what you're saying is, if I've got to travel that amount of distance, we're talking months. We're talking months late.
Your
Well,
arms are
we're
probably
supreme
healed
by the
the
time you
found
get
it.
there.
We're supreme. I opened the door in a black robe, hovering.
Teeny. Why
Cock
is
flailing low.
Nice.
Cross-legged, just cock out the bottom.
It's magic.
it's the
Magic.
fact
Watch
that
me become a puppeteer.
it's the fact that you would literally have black and red eyes because you would have turned
I can
evil.
just see
One
you
black and one red.
Yeah, you would have been
Floating
evil.
cross-legged above everyone and just with your cock smacking them on the head.
All part of your training.
Just scraping along.
All part of your training. Don't slap it. It's all part of your
It's
training.
an endurance program.
You could slap it.
They're in the middle of meditation, just Sheen, stop it.
No, I'd be one of those Sorcerer Supremes that sits on a fucking throne with women beside
Look,
me.
if
And I'm
you
like,
are
That's not a
being-
sorcerer supreme. That's a dictator. There's a difference.
You are literally the sorcerer. Sushi.
You're the sorcerer sushi. That's what you are. You're the sorcerer
You're the
sushi. There's something fishy about this sorcerer.
You're the sorcerer Sushin.
Sushin.
Yeah. You've changed the name, 100%. You're going to be like, yeah, not that anymore. It's this.
I think
now.
I'd work hard. The minute I was in there, I'd
No,
be like, I need
no,
to learn
no,
all this.
not a
No.
chance.
I need to
No.
learn all this.
Not a chance.
No.
You are cheating
You
your
are-
way to
you
the
are the
top.
type of person
Because I'd
that...
want to have that power.
No, you want maximum
Power with the least amount of
minimum
effort.
effort.
Yeah.
That's what you are.
That's fine. I
You
get hold of
will-
those
you will
books
do
that
the
have
bare
got
minimum.
the books that have got all the chains on. I'm reading them.
You will do the bare
you've
minimum.
When they
them
say
off.
don't read them, I'm like, I'm fucking reading.
No, you get someone else to read them and give you the footnotes.
That's fine.
That's
then,
what's
yeah.
happening. Which
What
is
is there a
Jim.
shortcut to casting this spell?
Hold on,
That's all I need to know.
Let me check. Hold on.
Is there a word?
Is there an app, for fuck's sake?
I made a
What word?
Sorcerer Supreme app. That's
Just-
me.
Can I just say one thing and it works? Like, why do I have to do this fucking hand signal thing? I'm not washing windows.
Yeah, flipendo.
Can I click my fingers in the circles there? It's like
I reckon.
We need a new way of doing this. I'm gonna come up with a new way of doing this because I'm not a fan of your jewelry.
yeah.
I reckon.
I ain't wearing rings.
I reckon once we're there, we've got that moment where she pushes us onto the top of Mount Everest. You are not getting off Mount Everest. You are not surviving that
Captain
bit.
Survival.
What, the top of Mount Everest?
And she's like, do a portal.
Do a portal. Go on.
I'll do a portal. It'll be fun.
He'd get a portal.
I'll
done.
get a portal.
Yeah,
But it wouldn't go where
it
he
wouldn't
wants
go
it
where
to
he
go.
wants it.
If that
yeah.
fat kid can do it
He's
in
one of those-
Spider-Man, I can do
That'd
it.
be about 10 foot above a lake or something.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Above a brewery. Oh, barrels broke my fall.
I reckon he's doing this, and as he's succumbing to frostbite
I
and
would-
doing it, he goes, "There's no place like home. There's no place
I would
like
master
home."
that portal just to open it to the fridge.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, so would I, to be honest. But for
That's-
you
that's
for
what you
beer,
need.
me for
You need.
Fair. He's not. He's opening a portal at crutch height and sticking his head through it.
men's toilets, you say? Head comes out of the bog.
Zac Efron's bedroom. Let's do this.
Now I have teleportation. I don't need anything else.
Do you reckon that I know what she's going to do because I see what she does to Bugalug over here, and I go, I need to read up. I'm not doing anything practical until I know the ins and outs of the theory.
This is it. I feel like
100%.
he'd be late to sessions, but he'd fucking study.
100%.
Hermione over there, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
100 fucking percent.
100%.
It's Leviosa.
Literally.
Unbelievable.
He'd be going around everyone else who's trying to do it, and he'd be like, no, your hand movements are wrong.
Those weights on your
All
balls
wrong.
are in the wrong place.
Wait, what? That's
Wait,
me.
that's Johnny
That's
English.
Johnny English.
Still. Would have been
I think you've come for the wrong training, sir.
No. He's there. Put the weights on my balls. That's not what we do here. Put the weights on my
I've
balls.
watched Johnny English, so I know exactly what you do here.
I need to train these in case of an emergency.
Yeah.
Start stretching them.
I'd just do all the dark stuff. I'd just be I'd be reading the books I'm not supposed to read.
You come with the pliers ready just to bloom and clip all of
100%.
them.
I'd learn the
all of those
portals.
chains.
I'd learn anything useful to me. I would learn anything I deemed useful. Only to me, not to anybody else.
You'd ask me.
Does this help me?
You'd be like,
because if it does, I'm doing it.
Well, if there's a HR department, you're fucked.
Why? Nobody's reported me.
Can't speak.
No, because I'd have like
He took a vow of silence.
much like Draco Malfoy. I would have my goons behind me. I'd have Crab and Goyle.
He's got Crab and Gore behind
Don't
him.
worry about me. I've got understudies,
He's got Xingwei and me.
ones that go to the library to steal the book and then bring it to
That's
me.
Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Jim.
it would be.
You'd be
It
like,
would be
do you
Jim.
want to read this? I'd be like, hell yeah, I'll read it. I want to know all this info as well.
You
I'd
tell me
learn
about
the
it when you're
time
done.
spell. I'd steal the fucking stone.
What, the time stone? Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine
I'm
you
stealing
just
that
being
fucking
like,
stone. As soon as I know what that does, and I've looked in that book and I've gone, that's the spell, is it? To reverse time.
Yeah, you're doing a whole share. We're going back. If I could turn back time. He's going full.
Not quite what I do, but yeah. That's
Really?
No. I could see you with the long hair and everything. Yeah.
It's definitely
Style.
going share.
That's what I have. Style.
You're going all the way through history and you're like, I need to fix these things.
Tweak them.
You wouldn't fix anything. He'd rule an empire for like a year and then fuck off somewhere else in time.
It's fine.
When Thanos turns up and beats the shit out of him.
So I had a good run.
It's only going to take his description of what he's actually doing for me to go, I can see what you're doing, and I'm okay with it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
You be on
Right?
board.
Say what you will, but Thanos had
No,
the right
hold
idea.
on. That's a whole new scenario.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying. Anyway, he'd have my support.
But I tell you what you have got. You've got. I tell you what you have got. You've got.
You have my sword. You have my shield. You have my cock.
And my stone, my time stone,
My
Come on.
stones.
After that.
Although you've got Dormammu to deal with. The guy that literally wants to destroy
Devourer
the
of
world.
worlds.
the
I just tell him
destroyer.
not to.
No, I don't think you will.
I'll just be like, why? There's no point, mate.
Although he'd probably get on well with you. You've literally learned all the dark
What does Doctor Strange do?
Personally.
Traps him in an infinite loop.
where he dies constantly.
Yeah, but
Different
like,
things,
there's nothing.
yeah.
That's it. He's like, we'll just do this forever unless you fuck off. And Dormammu's like,
Are you
cool.
doing the same?
Oh, that sounds a bit painful.
Yeah, there we go. See?
Can I trap other people in the loop? For me?
No, no, you can't.
What if I take Crab and Goyle and just be like,
That this is the time. This is the moment where he does fuck up because he will give in more quicker than Dormammu
This is
will.
where survival instinct of Sheen takes
Kicks
over.
in, man.
can I
everything
portal
else.
to other planets?
No, you are literally trapped in a loop.
They can go to the mirror. I'll just fuck
No,
to the mirror
you're in
world.
a.
It's fine.
You are stuck between
I'll go to the mirror world.
a
It's all right.
Dormammu and a Thanos at this point. To be honest, aren't you?
Either way, I'm on board. If
By the
Dormammu
way-
can like let me live,
No.
that's cool.
He literally doesn't let you live. It's the hard work that's going to get you.
Look, if it's going to end up me dying, then I would do the loop thing. If ultimately it's going to save me in the long run, then
he's
I'm
going
doing
to
it.
sacrifice himself.
There's no,
Don't do
there's,
it, Sheen.
if I know I'm going to keep coming back, so it's okay. So,
Do you know you're going to keep coming back?
Yeah, that's why he does it.
Yeah, but he just knows he's going to keep dying constantly forever.
The fact that I've taken the Sorcerer Supreme by force is the main goal.
I mean, fair. Like, he's definitely walked in there and gone, wait.
bald
that's mine
lady
now."
dead.
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 I'd kill
Not
her.
just like, yeah, you
no,
turned
because
to
she'd
dust.
try and fucking like.
Some voodoo stuff.
No, she'd try and be like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, and like, no. Fuck off.
You would
Tell
just
me what
ignore
to
it.
Hey, mate, shush!
You are literally...
I've got a time stone.
You are a ghost. Leave me alone.
Yeah, she ain't stopping me. So yeah, I take it by force.
Yeah, fair enough. How you getting it in the end?
What, the time stone?
Well, you...
Are you taking it as
The
well?
quest to Sorcerer Supreme.
Just because it's cool. That's why you
Just
take
because
it.
it's
Not
cool.
because of what it can do.
I
You're
mean,
just
I
like,
do like a good ring and a good bling.
He
Yeah.
would come back with
She
the
gives you that
Tyrannosaurus
necklace, and you're like,
Rex.
you know what would make this necklace even better? Giant gem in it.
No, you know what would make this even better? A Tyrannosaurus Rex with a saddle. You are literally going back to the prehistoric times, getting a
Get just
Tyrannosaurus
saving
Rex.
one T-Rex.
No,
one
no.
lonely T-Rex.
Not saving it, you're using it.
Would it
just
work
for
if you
ruin-
picked up a bottle from like 1900s and then brought it back and be like, this is vintage? Vintage
Oh, you
wine."
could drop a bottle from the future backwards.
Yeah.
Because then it would age
Leave
over
it somewhere
time.
you know, bury it, and then...
Top of Everest.
I mean, not very useful.
Nobody's ever going to find it.
No one's ever
But
going
I'm
to find
just
it.
saying, you could do that.
No one's ever going to find it.
Would you not-
Vintage your own wines.
That I'm becoming a millionaire. That's what I'm doing. The
Yeah,
best wines
the
and
most aged.
whiskies
We don't know
you've
where
ever had.
his vineyard is. We have no
I
idea.
I love that. All he had to do was
I've gone from moving a few bottles to having a vineyard.
took the time stone, didn't bother with the rest of the training, opened a vineyard.
If I could turn back time.
I could just see that sorceress. She's just going to turn up at your vineyard and be like, give me the stone back.
Who about new? You crazy bald bitch.
Sidetrack.
He is on the floor, passed out, and she just goes,
Taste
yeah,
the stone.
no. And leaves you in the 1900s,
I'll survive there.
1800s.
I dig the fashion.
As soon as he becomes Sorcerer Supreme, I can see him with the name tag.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
like a sticker
would.
saying, hi, I'm Jim, Sorcerer
Hi,
Supreme.
my name is Jim.
And I'm Sorcerer Supreme.
He's got like 3 of them in a row to fit it all on.
Chen, admin supervisor. Who's the guy that's also
Admin
with me?
Supreme.
Yeah, admin supreme.
Supreme.
He wouldn't take it. If they went,
No,
I
he
think
wouldn't,
you're
no.
good enough to be Sorcerer Supreme. I think he'd go, no, I don't want that
No.
responsibility.
Let's talk about your taxes.
You're not running Carmel Taj,
you
right?
are listed as a charity. I'm pretty certain this is not a charitable foundation.
in and you're a charity case.
Are you in the back? Both of you just high-fiving each other.
You need to report to the medical win for that burn.
Oh, by the way, when I become Sorcerer Supreme, still haven't fixed me arm.
Imagine trying to do spells.
even though there's nothing wrong with them.
I could.
Nothing.
He's too scared to take the cast
There's
off.
no casts on there anymore. He just holds them up there.
No, I feel like he'd be like, I don't want to remove the cast. I don't want to.
Like
It's
a
armor.
fucking
I'm
an
used to
eagle
it.
backing
It's
out
armor.
of trouble. He's like, "Ah!"
It's armor.
I'm used to it now. I'm used to it.
He's turned
And then
into
they
every
go
London
back.
lad from the 90s. Come on, dude. Just making yourself look as big as possible, carrying your sheep around. Come on, dude.
All right. Actually, fair enough.
So
Pop 'em under.
didn't take it. Became admin supreme.
Oh yeah.
Didn't take it. I've taken over, but
Jim's
now
the
we're.
guy they train purposefully wrong.
I've taken over, but I've got all the sorcerers to support Thanos later on. So Carmel Taj is
Now,
a little bit darker.
the sorcerers are supposed to keep a balance, right?
Yeah.
They're supposed to keep the
Well, no.
the slaves.
They listen to their leader
in a mystical balance.
in a way.
Do they?
I feel like I'm not gonna make it that obvious that what they're doing is that bad
All right,
until it's
Hydra.
too fucking late.
He's fucking Hydra all of a sudden.
Hydra's infiltration.
All
of
you
the
have to
sorcerer.
do is very gently influence them over time.
Are you just whispering in people's ears when you hug them?
Absolutely.
Hail, Sheeny.
Yeah.
Because you've literally made
Everybody
the
has a
sorcerer.
one-on-one session with the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, mind
And
control.
they come out
There it
slightly
is.
more on my side every time.
I'm on his side.
I'm going to
straight
throw you all off.
I'm the admin
You know what?
supreme.
One day I'm going to throw you all off and go, I'm going to be the good guy. But that
No,
day is
you
Never
are
gonna
not.
happen.
It's
Never
We
gonna
would
happen.
all shake our heads instantly.
Never gonna happen.
I'll be his admin supreme, his right-hand man that's like making sure the books were okay.
And you
books?
Just the
books.
There's no
So he's
books
my
that need
librarian.
he just
balancing.
becomes the librarian
Sheeny's like, I need you to balance the books. He's like, oh, I'll stack them. Yeah.
on the cast.
A to Z. And then all those other strange mystical
The
languages.
Dewey Decimal System. That's what you need.
The Jimmy Decibel system.
And then you didn't take the Sorcerer Supreme job. I
Nah,
don't think
I
either.
wouldn't do that. No.
I don't think you would.
But
yeah.
he did
Too
take
much
time.
You'd be like,
responsibility.
I've got all the sick powers. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go on my own
I
now.
reckon
I would be content.
You would still,
You just go back into the normal world, but
Yeah.
with those powers.
Yeah.
You would totally take the time stone.
Yeah.
Would you take it as well? Would you
He's
steal
He's
it?
taken
Of course I
the
would.
time stone.
So you're gonna be on the run forever
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
from all the sorcerers are out looking for him, and he's just out having a job.
All I've got to do is last until Thanos comes, and then I've only got half of them to deal with anyway.
But the thing is, right, we all know.
Oh, so you're letting him get away with it?
Why the fuck not?
There we
The
go.
thing is, we also all know that at the end of this, Nick Fury's going to roll up and be like, join my team.
I'm
Now,
gonna
are
be
you
like,
joining that
come into
team?
my office because you're going to join my
My
team.
You will join his team. I'm literally on the front desk as a receptionist. You will join his
He's gone from fucking admin to receptionist.
He's a man of many jobs.
demoted himself.
He's receptionist supreme.
admin supreme.
You see him rolling around with all the monks, fucking just giving them their paycheck.
He's PA supreme.
Mr. Sheen will see you.
Penis assistant.
Sorcerer Sushin. We'll see you now.
Yeah. And then I stand up and still got the weights on my balls.
Never stop training. Never stop training.
He's just scraping them behind him now.
I'm just happy for the cape. As long as I get like the magical cape.
No,
I'm
you
like,
You
don't
would
get the
join the Avengers, but they'd have you in the office.
Dun, dun,
You'd be the
dun,
guy behind one of the
dun.
computers, like in the fucking space.
As
the
they're
ships.
all fighting in the middle of New York, I'm watching them on the CCTV with the Avengers theme going as I'm singing it. Just like, yeah, do
You're next
it.
to Nick Fury.
Yeah, fair.
That's
I'm
it.
alright with that.
I could see him just next to Nick Fury as his sort of PA.
No, because
Hey,
that was
Nick.
Robin from fucking.
No, because all Nick Fury does is get him to teleport Nick Fury to places. That's literally it. He's like,
where do you
he
go-
knows
need
how
to go,
to do
Mr.
the
Fury?
fucking portal. So Nick Fury's just like, you're not really good for much else, but you can get me from A to B.
Where would you like to go, Mr. Fury?
There you go. See,
Yes, Mr. Fury.
that's
Yes,
how
Mr.
he
Fury.
joins the Avengers.
Would you like a cup of tea, Mr. Fury?
They come and get you, and you're just like,
It's not my problem, guy.
There you go.
It's not my problem.
I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. But you've got all the power. I'm not that guy.
He's literally sucking
I
grapes.
would be an Avenger, but I would be I would be Thor at that one particular time where he's just fat on a couch,
Yeah.
depressed, playing video games and drunk all the
I
time.
reckon-
That would be the only
you got
Avenger
one-
you're going to get.
You got one good thing in you, and that
Yeah.
comes when it's needed
I reckon
most.
you're
yeah.
not going with the M.
Literally.
You would not join the MCU movies, Avengers. You would join Xavier's X-Men.
Who?
You.
No, even better. When all the portals are opening, right at the fucking end, at
He's
the
there on
ultimate
his
thing.
couch.
No. one just opens above fucking Thanos, and he goes, ah! Just lands on him, pops the gauntlet, pops off, and he just picks it up and clicks.
I want my time stone. Boom!
Oh, my vineyard.
Literally.
I want my dinosaur back.
I just want these.
You killed it in the 50%. That was one of them that went.
That's what I did. I jumped out with my T-Rex. I expected to be next to him. Wasn't.
I could just see this
20
poor
feet
Logan.
above him. Ah!
I mean, it's high. You know,
Just me riding a dinosaur down from the sky.
I can picture it.
The coolest thing.
Atmosphere.
I can
Could
literally
you
picture it
imagine-
being that high, so that everybody's gone dead silent. The whole battlefield is dead silent because they're all looking up because there's just this.
And they just hear somebody go,
Can you imagine the scene? They're opening all the other portals and all the Avengers are coming out, and
There's
it's
a
just me
silence.
like one up there. The epic music, and then there's what's that?
Captain America's just about to say Avengers Assemble. And he's like, Avengers!
what the
Is
hell
he
is
with us?
that?
Is he one of us? Is he...
The drunken master. That's what that.
Captain.
Oh, that's the guy that didn't want to be Sorcerer Supreme.
And me standing next to the captain. I believe he is one of ours. Actually.
He's on the list.
He's on the list. Like, God knows where
He's
been.
near the bottom, but he's on the list.
Is that a T-Rex?
I don't. Did we recall the reserves? I
Did
don't
we give
remember.
him a T-Rex?
Unfortunately for the Avengers, if I don't get on board with them, they're not portaling anywhere because my guys will not take them. So they'll never assemble.
No, you will. You'll get on with board.
I feel... No,
Sadly-
do you know what I'd do? Is I'd portal everyone in and then I would just be away.
You'd leave it.
I'd be in the distance and I'd be like, whoever wins.
There's one big problem.
I tell you what you are. You are eventually going to be one of the Watcher. It's going to be the goddamn Watcher.
I would watch the fight and I'd stand at the back and I'd go, whoever wins, that's my side.
You would be the Watcher, the guy between fucking worlds watching everything going on.
Stan Lee.
Yeah, he would be up there. He'd be like, yo, I'm just coming to hang here because I am too powerful to be down there now.
I wouldn't be that powerful, I just don't want to get involved.
Do you know what? I just need some peace and quiet.
do you know who I
Jim
was-
has been riding my ass for the admin
What
for
side are you on?
months.
The winning side.
Yes.
The winning side. Well, which one's that? Whoever wins.
Yeah, let's see. We're about to find out.
I'm good either way. He's got some good ideas. You got some good ideas.
How did you point at him and me? All of a sudden, like, you
I've got
both
some
got
good
good ideas. I have many ideas. None of them are good.
And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us next time for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at How Not to Summon, or join our Discord at How Not to Summon a Podcast, or go to our website at HowNotToSummon.com where you can find all our links. I've been Sheeny Supreme.
I've been Jim, admin man.
I've been drunk again.
See you later, guys.
See you later.
Ta-ra.